cheap and free. Everybody wants stuff cheap and free. I'll tell you some good stuff on how to get things cheap and free. As a father of 7, I know how to make some cheap and free stuff. Everybody wants to know how to get things cheap and free. I'll tell you 2 good ways to get things cheap and free. One way everybody knows about already, but you might not remember. So I'll tell you about how to do that. The other way is going to be mind-blowing. It's going to make you think you're back in 1985 and there's a pan with some eggs in it frying. You're going to be mind-blown. Cheap and free. So, first way, camping. People love camping. So, they have campers, motorhomes. They go out to the woods and they pretend that they're out in the woods, but they're really in their comfy motorhome type things. Well, what do they have in their motorhomes and campers? They got food. And this food, it sits in their cabinet. And sometimes, what do these people do? They forget about the food. And it's in the cabinet. And then time goes by. Next thing you know, 20 years goes by. February 05. And what do? It smells a little bit like mice. And they think, they ain't no good anymore. Well, I'm telling you, they ain't nothing. It's still good. You can get them to give you that 20-year-old graham crackers. You can eat that stuff. That's some good cheap and free food. Ain't nothing. 20 years old ain't nothing. I'll tell you what is something. What is something was when you go through your closet, look for a shirt. You smell that shirt, smell the shirt, think it smells good. It's all good to go. Next thing you know, you're in the vehicle. That hot sun hits you in the vehicle. It starts baking on your shirt, and you're like, I smell pee. I smell hot pee. Why does it smell like hot pee? Then you realize, oh, in your closet, those cats. Some cat must have gone in your closet, and it went and sprayed and neutered all over your shirt. And now you're driving in the vehicle, and you got spray and neuter all over your shirt. Yeah, that's something. So, eating these cinnamon grams in 2005, that ain't nothing. That stuff's good. You can get free food. Free food from people that throw it away. That's number one. But I'll tell you the mind-blowing secret on how to get free food. As a father of 7, it took me years to learn this. One of my kids told me. So I'll tell you this secret. But first, I'll give you an example that happened here today. Headed to my adult daughter's college family. Doesn't matter that these graham crackers were made before my daughter was born. Well, go ahead there, and we get there, and guess what? Got that sprayed and neutered shirt going on, and you gotta hug the daughter. It's like sprayed and neutered shirt. Hope you ain't smelling it. Well, when you go out to eat, go to Golden Corral, and the secret is, you go in there, you swipe your card, $170. Well, you know what? That ain't nothing, because once you pay, that's history. Here comes the real secret here. That's history, because what I learned from one of my kids is, once you pay for your food, like you go to Walmart, you pay for your food. Well, once you bought it, it's already paid for. Now you can go into your pantry, take your food out, it's free. It's already paid for. It's already free. So anytime you go in your cupboard there, you're getting free food because, well, that was paid for before. Now it's free. So you go into Golden Corral, and as soon as you pay, that's history. Now you can go up there to the buffet, and you're walking around on the buffet, and you see this microphone, this little microphone over by the steak area, and as you're walking up, what are you thinking of though? You're thinking of all this free food. It's free because you already paid. That's in the past. So you're walking up to this microphone, and while you're walking up to the microphone, what are you thinking? You're walking up to the microphone, Get close to the microphone, you get really close, because those workers are saying, they're looking at you, they're expecting, and you say, medium well. What are you thinking that whole time? What are you thinking? You're thinking sprayed and neutered. Sprayed and neutered, wonder if they can smell my sprayed and neutered shirt. And then the ending of the day. Even though this tastes like mice, end of the day, you gotta go back, drop your daughter off at college in the girls' dorm, go down to the basement, sit there for an hour in this couch that has mystery stains all over it. Finally, after you fall asleep a little bit, wake up, then you're about ready to leave and you're like, uh-oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. But this is a girls' dorm, what am I gonna do? Well, they say there's a gender-neutral bathroom here. Gender-neutral. What's gender-neutral? What's a gender-neutral bathroom? Well, that's a bathroom anybody can go in. Okay, is there like a lock on the door? No, it's a common bathroom, it's gender-neutral. Well, what if someone's in there? Oh, just knock. Okay. Anybody in there? Nobody's in there, okay. Let's go in there. Alright, nobody's in here. Start going to the bathroom. Okay, I guess I better hurry here. Hopefully nobody comes in, because here I'm spraying in the neutered bathroom.